Alright, so the midground layer is a special layer that functions a little bit like the BG1 and BG2 layers we went over earlier, and it also functions like the FG1 and FG2 layers. So one of the best ways to see this real quick is let's go down to Magic Doodads over here, and notice that this is a Magic tile set. So this tile set supports randomization. So if you hold Control and select one of these barrels, and then when you go to place one of the barrels in the map view, if you hold Alt, you'll get some random barrels. This is the easiest way to show what the midground layer does. So let's go ahead and commit that map real quick. Alright, so the midground layer allows you to have a tile that both the character will be displayed in front of, like this. I can walk in front of it, and I can also go behind that barrel. So that's the main function for placing things on the midground layers. It gives you a little bit more of like another layer of depth to the map. Predominantly what you'll be placing on this is like stuff like trees. So let's go ahead and use control. We'll hold control, we'll grab like this first tree here, and we'll place some of these trees around. Another function of this layer is that it'll place, since the trees are a two tile object, there's a top and a bottom to the tree. It'll automatically place the bottom of the tree, the trunk of the tree where the character would walk in front of and behind it. It places that on the midground layer, so you can see if we right click that trunk, it gets rid of it. And it also places the top on the foreground layer, meaning that the character will always go behind the top of the tree. So, also, in the midground layer, if you place any of these objects from the magic tile sets, it'll automatically wall them off. Like it'll create the attribute tile for you. Like for the barrels, for example, it puts the wall attribute tile there, so that way only the bottom portion of the barrel is cut off and the character can't walk through it. Um, this is another really great layer for placing stuff like, so we'll do a little farm here. So we'll grab this stalk right here, and we'll go ahead and we'll just place a whole bunch of these. We'll plant a couple rows of like this field here, and it should create like a nice little like field effect that our characters can walk through. Go ahead and commit that. All right, and let's go up here and just walk through our field. So you see how it creates like a sort of like a corn maze, and that's pretty much it for the mid layer.